In this video, you're going to learn how to design a success screen in your app with a bonus animation. Hey there friend, my name is Darren and this is the Thunkable X YouTube channel where I'm showing you how you can create awesome apps without writing any lines of code. It's all drag and drop using the power of Thunkable. Now, one of the things I love about coding is finishing a project. And we are going to do just that today. Now, if you are just joining us, I don't want you to miss out on all the videos in this series. So be sure to go back and watch all of those. But without further ado, let's animate ourselves into the tutorial. Alrighty, so as you can see here, we are on the success screen. We've designed and blocked both the start and the maze screens, and now we are on the success. And this screen is going to look a lot like the others, so let's start out with setting the background picture to grass. Alright, let's go ahead and start out with adding in a label and a button to the screen so that we can congratulate the player for completing the maze and also give them somewhere to go. For the label, let's state the obvious, but it's super profound. You escaped. Congratulations. You escaped. Let's set the font size to 45 and the color to white. For the button, we will let them know that they are about to reset, so they can reset the maze. If you want to extend this, you can do whatever you want, but for now we're setting this to reset. We'll set the text color to white, the background color to orange, the font size to 30. We'll set the corner radius, or the border radius. I think that was also updated with some recent changes. And so border radius, we'll change that to give it that circle around the button, and then we'll make the button raised. And my font size is looking, yep, it doesn't look like the font size stuck, so let me make sure I get that in there. Cool. The last piece before we head over to block this out is for the screen. Let's go ahead and set the vertical alignment to space around so that these are evenly spaced throughout the screen. Now on the blocks tab, if you've watched some of the previous videos, this one is going to be profoundly simple, to say the least. For the button, it's just called button for now. We'll say when the button is clicked, we will reset. So that's what the button is. So we're going to navigate back to the start screen. Wow, that's it. That's really it, honestly. Aren't you proud? I'm proud. All right, let's check this out, make sure this works within the app. Alrighty, so let's get through the maze, let's solve the maze, and I know the quickest way there. So from the maze, we go up, left, up, right, right, right. Boom, now we are on our success screen, and that's how you design the success screen. So now we'll reset, and that should bring us back home. Boom, baby. And we are done. Or are we? I promised you something else in this video. What was it? Oh, animation. Let's go ahead and add some animation to the screen just to spice it up a little bit. The way I like to add animation, or the way that Thunkable has taught me, is to go to lottiefiles.com. So this is a place where you can download free animations, and this integrates very nicely with Thunkable. So I'm going to search for success and just see kind of what comes up. Now, one thing I'm also concerned with is we are working with a green background. So we want to have something that will stand out. So all of these greens will not stand out on that background. You know what? I'm liking this guy. This guy looks pretty fresh. He looks pretty excited. There's some confetti in the background. I think this one is gonna work great. So here we will download JSON. All right, yeah, so I noticed about a week ago that the website had like a complete overhaul and it looks a lot nicer. So it looks like now they're requiring a login before you download. So now I have this downloaded. Let's go ahead and upload this to Thunkable and then add this to the screen. So all of your files are below the maze tree in Thunkable. So here are all the files I've used so far. So I will choose this file from my download. All right, so now that that is uploaded, we need to add a animation component to the screen. So we'll come to the image section and drag in an animation and make sure that that is in the right position. And so now for the animation, let's set this to the success animation JSON. And so now we see my little guy just hanging out right there, but he's looking kind of small. So let's increase the size a little bit. Boom. A little wide, a little wide. Let's do 280. All right. This dude is looking awesome. And I'm hoping that, actually, let's put this, I think this will look better above. Yeah, there we go. Man, my players are going to be so excited. Boom. All right, let's see how this looks in the app. I hope it looks good. Let's begin. Let's move over to the success screen. All right, it works. He's so excited. Good job, dude. And that's how you add an animation to your app. Here is my imaginary confetti. We did it. We finished the Maze Game app. Or did we? I don't know about you, but I definitely don't think that this app is perfect or really even worth sending to an app store yet. There are a lot of improvements, and I'm sure if you've followed along the way, you've had some ideas of your own. So I want to kind of hand this off to you. What are some improvements to the Maze Game app that you would like to see me make, or I'm giving you free reign to take this and make your own game out of it. You know, I have my own ideas, but I really want to kind of have a conversation with you about this. So in the description, let me know what are some things that you think could be improved or could be added to the app to take it to that next level. Again, thanks for joining me on this series, and happy coding.